Okay, today we're going to have a look at a subscription service box that I wasn't aware these guys even existed until I got this as a Christmas present from my nephew who's out on the West Coast. This is a company named Cairn. And they've got a nifty logo here of some stacked up rocks. That is a cairn. And, you know, it says they're in Bend, Oregon. And let's find out what's in the box. This, I believe, is the December box. I did go, I looked at some YouTube videos of some of their previous boxes. This company apparently has been around for a while. I'd never heard of them before. So yeah, and it appears to me that they cater to maybe ultralight hikers, and you know, they have some pretty cool lightweight outdoor gear in some of these boxes. So let's see what's in here. All right. So right off the bat, there is a card, and this tells me that this is from my nephew, and it's got some of my information on here. So I'm not going to put this up in the camera, but yeah, this is from my nephew, and it says you've been gifted something awesome. And that he gave me a month of this. That this December box is it. And it says, gift note, Merry Christmas. I hope you and your family have a great time. I miss you guys. I miss my nephew too. He's a good dude. Really good dude. I just, yep, I adore him. He's a very positive individual. I like having him around because it rubs off how happy he is and how positive that guy is. It's infectious, yeah. Yeah, I miss him too. Okay, it says here at Cairn, we offer a monthly subscription of the latest outdoor products, including categories such as gear, apparel, such as gear, apparel, food, energy, skincare, and emergency medical. Each month's box is a surprise, but expect to receive 3 to 5 items that exceed $35 in total retail value. We hope you will enjoy these products on future outings and that you share your experience with your fellow adventurers. And then it says their name is Cairn, and that's named for a stack of rocks, which is a trail marker, letting you know that you are on the right path and are not alone in your journey. That's a nice thing to say. It sounds like these folks are pretty positive. Inside the box, by the way, it says, if a tree falls in the forest, be there to hear it. So that's also, you know, a nice sentiment. Looks like they do some marketing through, you know, saying very positive things. I like that. Inside the box, it looks like we have 1, 2, 3, 4 things. A wrapper, which also has some nice things written on it. It says, never measure the height of a mountain until you have reached the top. Then you will see how low it was. That quote is from, I'm never going to be able to pronounce that name, so. Let's see, paperwork. Other than this thing that was the nice personal note from my nephew and Cairn telling me who they are, there is a Cairn sticker. You know, a lot of people like to use these stickers on their gear, put them on their coolers and maybe on their vehicle windows and things like that. It says, more bang for your adventure buck from Cairn. And on the back, oh, there's some discount codes to be able to order stuff from probably the companies who have sold us, who have provided the products for this box. And then there's another card here. Oh, this says what's in the box. One side of this says, everyone wants to live on top of the mountain, but all the happiness and growth occur while you're climbing it. I don't know if that'll focus in. The text is white, so it's hard to see. What is in the box? Let's see, it says Gobi Gear, Segsac 20 liter. It says efficiency is the name of the game. Gobi Gear, here it is. What do they say? Vertical compartments for quick access to your gear on the go. Organized stuff sack. Water-resistant Cordura, ultralight ripstop, 30D nylon fabric. Drawstring and cord lock keeps everything in its place. Segsac 20 liter segmented stuff sack. What does that mean? It's like a stuff sack, handle on the bottom. Oh, that's the coolest thing I've ever seen. All right. Now I have another video. I don't know if it was previous to this or if it'll be the next video, but I was just talking about my need for some stuff sacks because I'm changing how I deal with my backpack. This appears to be a stuff sack that has 4 sections sewn. It's got a cross sewn all the way through it. So, whoops, I threw it on the ground. Yeah, these go all the way to the bottom. So you can organize these things in a stuff sack. You've got 4 distinct areas in a, it says a 20 liter, but that can't be right. Is that really what that said? Yeah, it says 20 liters. Yeah, I guess so. I guess, I don't know. Doesn't look quite like 20 liters to me, but what do I know? What do I know? It's a pretty big bag, you know. I mean, let me back up here. You can see it next to my head and shoulders here. Yeah, it's a pretty big bag. Very lightweight ripstop fabric it's made out of. It does have that, you know, pull it shut sort of thing with a, there we go. And it is segmented into 4 things to be able to organize your gear. And then there's a handle on the bottom. And I'm imagining, at least how I intend to use that, is if there are small items in here, it will help me dump them out. I can't really imagine that I'd want to hang this upside down, even though it does seem to close securely. I love this. This is very cool. An organizational stuff sack. That's a great idea. Okay, moving on. The next item says FixnZip zipper repair kit. It says save your gear. No tools required. Oh, I like that. Keep this replacement zipper slider on hand for the inevitable broken, split, or damaged zipper issues. Must be this. Oh, I like it. I like it. This is just what I just said it was. This is a zipper repair kit. And it says no tools required. And there's some, you know, there's a pictograph of how this operates or some of the things it can be used for. And then on the back, let me see if I can get that to focus. Looks like there are some instructions and other information here. So yeah, you betcha. You know what? One of these days this is going to get its own video. I have a couple of pieces of gear that have broken zippers, and I have a piece of gear that I'm worried about the zippers because they're kind of cheap. And it's an important piece of gear. That this could be an honest lifesaver, like if your sleep system, if you break a zipper in bad weather on your sleeping bag, this could really come in darn handy. And it says no tools required. And one of these, in the near future, I'm going to figure out how this works, and I'm going to dedicate a video to this. This is a cool item. I like it. Moving on, what's next? GoBites Duo. let's see, what does that say? This says these civilized travel utensils. Oh, they're at home, in the backcountry, or in the break room. Fork and spoon snap together, ultra compact. Or they can be connected end to end for, oh, I see. See what we got here. Okay, GoBites. You know, I thought that this was just a spork in this package when I looked at it, dropping it out of the box. But this, see how it works here. It said slide apart on the package. We've got some heavy duty. Must be about, you know, some pretty serious ABS kind of plastic here, or some such. How does this work? Oh, I see. I see. I think I see. So you push or pull. I'm not quite. Oh, you pull the spoon off. Okay, so these, there's a slide. There's like a tongue groove that the spoon fits into in the back of the fork handle. And these are short and not too oddly colored. Like I normally carry a Sea to Summit 8-inch spork, and in one of my other bags I've got a Sea to Summit 8-inch spoon. So it's, you know, big, long for eating out of Mountain House meals. So they made this so that this doesn't look crazy or unusual if you're using this in the break room at work or out in public somewhere, maybe eating your salad in a park or something. But if I can figure out how this, oh, I see, and here, let's go to the back here. Let me show you how this, and it snaps. So you can still have a long handle for Mountain House meals or backpacker pantry bags. You know, you still have a long backpacker kind of fork and spoon, but it can also be a small package that people would not look at twice. You know, nobody would think that that's odd at all if you were using this set out of your lunchbox at work. Very cool. I like that, and these are super strong. That's I like that too. So we'll give these a wash, and I'm going to try those out one of these days. So that leaves one more item. It says Play Hard Karmakandy. This says, my eyes are getting old. It says, this tasty trail mix fuels adventures and funds social change. Huh. These artisan snacks are handmade in the mountain town of Sun Valley, Idaho, and 5% of their revenue helps provide opportunities for others to give back through volunteer programs such as hopesports.org. All right, I have no idea who hopesports.org is, or if they're a worthy organization to end up with some of your money, but that's who it says that these people primarily support. And what we have here is some trail mix that says it is dried cranberries, banana chips, peanut butter cups, and protein bites. See if I can get the camera to focus on that. There we go. Looks like it did. So I'll throw this in my backpack, and sometime in the future I will let you know if I thought that these were edible or not. That sounds delicious, you know, dried cranberries, banana chips, peanut butter cups. I mean, what's better than peanut butter cups? That's pretty excellent. So yeah, you know, and I guess I'd be kind of interested in what these cost retail. There isn't any of that information here. I do carry things like, you know, fig bars and sometimes Clif bars and things like that. You know, if these aren't too out of you know, that sort of price range, you know, this might be pretty valuable. And the bag that this is in, this is a zipper bag. And this has kind of a nice texture to it. This feels like a really heavy-duty bag, kind of like, you know, a Mountain House or something like that. This is a substantial container, So along with that, I'm going to say that, you know, if this were to roll around in your day bag or lunch box for, you know, days or weeks, it'll probably hold up, you know, and it's a zipper bag, so I don't know why it wouldn't. It's very much like a mountain house bag. Okay, that's it. That's what came in this. I'd really like to thank my nephew. I don't know if he watches my videos or not. I don't even know if he's aware if I have a YouTube channel, but I am going to send him a nice thank you card because this is really cool and pretty thoughtful and you know, pretty unique. I had never heard of Cairn before, but I'm going to give him a closer look. So there you go. That's an opening of the Cairn box from December 2016. And that's it. I really appreciate your time watching this. You folks are very kind to me with your time. And I hope the rest of your day goes really, really well. Bye-bye now.